Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So I guess today would be a good day to show you guys the murder drone stuff that I got. A little while back I actually got the Uzi keychain. I'm still trying to figure out a place to put it. I know in a previous video I showed you guys my big chunk, my SMG4 big chunk. And I said I was going to show you guys my murder drone stuff in a future video. And here we go. And so the End plushie was the one that just most recently came. It actually did come on my birthday, which was about 2 weeks ago. Nice thing is, my birthday was 2 weeks ago. I'm 18 now, and I could actually play the lottery. And I actually went ahead and I bought my first scratcher legally, and I won 200 bucks on it. So can't complain. Had a good day. The Nintendo Direct came. I had a good day at school. Saw my friends. Came home from work, made some money, didn't really have any homework, so that's why I'm making this video for you guys. Anyways, guys, how are you doing tonight? As you can probably tell by the title of this video, it's not a reaction video. This is going to be something to do with the Nintendo Direct. So, a lot of things happened in the Nintendo Direct, but in this video, I'm going to highlight my top 5 favorite things from this Nintendo Direct. Now, keep in mind, this is all just opinion-based, and this is not, like, just factual information. This is just what I believe. This is just going to be based on, like, how I felt, like, from a hype standpoint, and just, like, did I see it coming? Did I not see it coming? How hyped am I really for this thing? I was pretty hyped for the most part in this thing, but, again, this is just my top 5 with 2 or 3 honorable mentions. I don't know. We'll see how much time I have at the end. But yeah, anyways, guys, before we hop into this, if you want to see more top 5 or top 10s like this, make sure to hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell if you want to see reaction videos or top 10, top 5 stuff. I will actually have the Nintendo Direct link in the description as well as a link to my previous reaction video. And with that being said, you guys, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get right into my top 5. So I'm not going to have any pictures next to, like, what I'm saying and stuff. So I'm just going to start it off at number 5. My 5th favorite thing was not necessarily the game that was released, but the MLB The Show, like how that's going to the Switch. I thought the introduction was pretty freaking nice. You know how they brought a professional baseball player. They brought Shohei Ohtani on. I thought that was really cool. I've played MLB The Show before. I think I played MLB The Show 18. But I wasn't necessarily fond of it. If I hadn't played MLB The Show 18, I'd probably consider playing MLB The Show 22 on the Switch. But, the controls were so hard to figure out. I just didn't really like it. It's not like Madden or NBA 2K or NHL, or I don't think you guys play those games. But if you do, like, the controls on those 3 games, in my opinion, are a lot easier than the controls on, like MLB The Show. I personally didn't like it. I thought it would be one of those games where you could just grab the Joy-Con and just, I thought it would be one of those, like, motion things, like for Wii Sports, but it's not, unfortunately. I played it on the Xbox, and it wasn't really something that piqued my interest. Just because I'm into sports games doesn't necessarily mean I'm into every single one. All right? I'm a Yankees fan. I'm not an Angels fan. I know Shohei Ohtani wore an Angels jersey, but I'm not an Angels fan. Anyways, MLB The Show introduction with Shohei Ohtani is number 5 for me, is my highlight. And coming in at number 4, I think is one a lot of people saw coming. The release date for Splatoon 3, or at least the time window in which it's going to be released. Splatoon 3, I got into, like, Splatoon, I actually bought the game. Splatoon 2, I think last year in June. I don't know. And I just recently got into it because I was on a run from, like, June to, like, July, a little bit into August, and then I just kind of stopped. And then December, I got back into it, and I've been playing that. I've alternated between that, Smash Bros, and a little bit of Mario Kart, along with Rocket League 2. But anyways, I kind of saw the Splatoon 3 come in. I just didn't know, like, when the release date was. I think that was really just what it was for. Nobody was really shocked that Splatoon 3 was going to be there. Everybody was just looking for, like, when is it going to be released? I wasn't really too surprised that they introduced it. Hey, we're getting it summer in 2022, so I'll be out of high school by then. So, anyways, Splatoon 3 is not going to be at number 3. It's going to be at number 4. But the thing edging it out at number 3 is going to be Mario Strikers. Now, this really does strike me as a pretty good game, just because, like, it's a Mario sports game, and, I mean, honestly, I kind of knew going into this Nintendo Direct they were going to release a new Mario sports game, because there was a lot of news about it. It was the same people that made, like, the original, like, Mario Sluggers for the Wii. I think that came out in 2008. They were making a new game, and I think the most popular one was Sluggers, like, the most popular opinion, because that was the people who created Sluggers, so it only makes sense. But then the other one was obviously Mario Strikers, and obviously they went the Mario Strikers route. Never really played the original Mario Strikers, so this would be like my first, experience with the Mario soccer game. I think I like it. I really think I will. I wasn't too surprised at the fact that they were bringing in a new Mario sports game, because I had heard about that like on Monday from, Chiz. He was saying, like, they might do a Mario Sluggers. They'll do, like, some sort of new Mario sports game. He told me not to get my hopes up for Mario Sluggers, but, I just couldn't help it. I got my hopes up. But you know what? I'm sure we'll get a new Mario Sluggers later on. If not, I might see if I can get a Wii Online, like, from Amazon or something. I don't know. But anyways, I loved the intro for Mario Strikers. Mario Strikers, my number 3 highlight. And now number 2 is going to be one that I feel like is going to be slept on a lot. I don't know why, I just feel like it will. The new Star Wars game on the Nintendo Direct, on the Nintendo Switch. All right? Did not expect them to do a Star Wars thing. It was definitely the one I was, like, very shocked by. There's obviously one more at the top. But this is such a really good... I remember playing Star Wars Battlefront on the Xbox. I played it a couple times with my dad. I think I played it once with my brother, a couple friends, and I think my cousins a couple times. And I just remember loving the game. I remember liking it. Playing it by yourself is completely different. Battlefront was just one of those games for me where I was like, I need to play with somebody else in order to actually, have a good time. So, I mean... overall, I will remember watching a lot of the Star Wars movies. I think I've watched every single one. I could tell you at least one event from each of them. Maybe not 2 or 5, because I don't remember those as fondly. But the other ones, I could tell you at least 1, maybe 2 key events, depending on the movie that we're talking about. I don't know. But overall, it seems like a very fun game to play, and I would definitely consider getting it, because my dad is a huge Star Wars fan. And I don't know, maybe he'll play on the Switch. I would definitely play it. Star Wars, number 2. And I think y'all already know my number 1. It's going to be Nintendo Switch Sports. Oh my god. Hats off to Nintendo, man. Unreal. There's so many times where I'm like, is Nintendo going to, just make a new, Wii Sports thing, but for the Switch? And they did. They took the route. They whipped it out, put it in our faces, and said, here you go. And we got it. Unreal, man. 6 sports. Well, 7, because golf is coming out later in a new update, which don't know why they wouldn't just do it with the rest of the sports, but I'm not complaining. I can stay patient. So tennis and bowling, obviously from the original Wii Sports, and then the sword play. I don't really give a rat's butthole what the new name is, Chumbada or some crap. I don't know. I'm calling it sword play. I don't care. From Wii Sports Resorts. But then they added 3 new sports. Soccer, which actually seems like a lot of fun, because I think you could attach a Joy-Con to your knee or something, or some part of your leg, and I'm like, dude, could I just be, kicking stuff? I'm just gonna be, playing with my brother or something, and I'm just gonna be, just kicking him over and over again. Either kicking him to distract him from not scoring a goal, or just, just trying to kick it over and over again, because I'm just come on, just go in the freaking goal. I think soccer could be really fun. Badminton is the other one. Where, I enjoyed playing it. My school actually, doesn't have a team, but we played it for PE. And I just remember always going, like, you know, I'd always stand up. I'd just be like, backhand, forehand, overhand, underhand. You know, I always had fun with badminton. And I know a lot of people might be like, badminton is such a boring game. I don't really care for it. Trust me, if you play it in real life, I think it's personally fun. It was fun for me, at least. I like badminton, personally. And then volleyball is the one I'm a little skeptical of. I'm not really too big of a fan of it. But, I mean, I don't necessarily hate it. I think all the sports have potential to be really, really good in Nintendo Switch Sports. But we just got to see how Nintendo, like, fully develops them. All right? Same thing goes with golf. I think that could be really fun, too, and I actually have a couple hats that I could wear for golf, row bag hats. I could show them to you in future videos. I might start up gaming, actually, like when I get out of high school, maybe in the summer. I know I don't necessarily have the equipment. The best I could give you guys is my phone and my Switch, and that might just be it. Or I might just do, like, highlight things and not, like, actual commentary, you know, during the games. If you guys want to see me do Let's Plays, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would absolutely love to do that. I would absolutely love to do commentary. You know, I'd also love to do more than just the Switch or the Xbox. But, yeah, overall, I mean, Nintendo Switch Sports was definitely the most hype thing from that Nintendo Direct. That is my number one highlight. So there. And with that, I guess we could get to the honorable mentions right now and then call it a night. I guess one of the honorable mentions could be like the new Mario Kart courses, you know, like the 50,000 of them that they're going to be unleashing within like the next year or so. I think they're supposed to get like 48 courses out by the end of 2023, and they're sending them out in like 6 waves, 8 courses, and I think they're going to be remastered from past versions. And I mean, this misses my top 5 because, I mean, like, I didn't expect it, yeah. But I wasn't, like, all that hyped for it. Alright? I wasn't too hyped, but I wasn't, like, oh my god, just put me to sleep, you know, just... you know, I didn't go Melanie. I didn't go full Melanie, okay? I think another honorable mention could be, Xenoblade, Chronicles 3. You know, I don't know why, I've just had a weird bond of Shulk ever since I watched that Annoying Orange thing video where, like, they're playing Smash Bros. And he plays a, shirtless Shulk. And you know that one video where he's just like, you can't stop the power of naked. I don't know why, that just lives in my head rent-free, and it just comes up at the most random time, and I laugh at it. I laugh at some of the weirdest stuff, and I know a lot of you guys laugh at some weird stuff, but I don't judge you. Okay? I don't judge anybody. I really don't. It's just one of those things that just sits in my head rent-free. You know, there are a lot of memes, a lot of songs, a lot of stuff that sits in my head rent-free, but doesn't everybody? Doesn't everybody? Yeah, probably. Anyways, alright guys, that should just about do it for my my personal highlights and then a couple honorable mentions. I didn't really have like a third one because the new Kirby game is coming out as well. That probably would have been my third. But I wasn't really all too hyped because I don't really care too much for Kirby games. I'm more of like a Mario guy myself. Or just, you know, I guess Splatoon now. If there was a DLC for Smash, I probably would have put that in there. But I know at this moment in time, they don't plan on releasing new characters, which I think is fine. We don't need any more cracked characters that need to be nerfed, okay? We do not need that. We don't need it. We need, like, a balanced character. Steve's not balanced. Freaking Sora. Oh, my God, man. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate him. I don't absolutely hate him, and I'm not crapping on him by any means. But I swear, there are just certain moments where these DLCs... Byleth is another one. Oh, my God. Way too strong. Kazuya is... Oh my god. Is that the most cracked? That's the character that needs to get nerfed the most, man. The character that needs to get nerfed the most. My personal opinion. Alright. I might... oh my god. I don't know, man. I don't know what I might do. But, I mean, yeah, what I definitely am going to do is get this video uploaded to you guys as soon as I possibly can. Also, one more thing, I might do tier lists as well sometime in the future. If you guys want to see that, again, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, click the notification bell as well. And I hope you guys enjoy the Nintendo Direct as well. You know, if there was stuff that I missed, let me know in the comments below. If you liked, you know, if you like something and I just didn't say it, trust me, it's not that I hated it. It's just I didn't really, like care for it as much as, like, I did my top 5. Or I guess my honorable mentions, too. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to hop off right now. I'm going to try and get this thing edited as quickly as I possibly can. And with that being said, this is GXcalibur26, signing off.